If I use a band, I'll just get stronger and eventually the muscle up will come. That's what most people think. And yes, bands are powerful tools. You can use them for front lever, planche, dips, pull-ups, almost everything in calisthenics. But here's the problem. Most people use bands completely wrong, especially for the muscle up. They don't use them to learn technique, they use them to cheat the movement, and that's exactly why they stay stuck.
In this video you will learn why bands don't replace technique, the biggest mistake people do with banded muscle ups, how to use bands to actually improve your muscle ups, and the exact technical focus points you should train for.
Let's make one thing clear. In calisthenics there are always two components, strength and technique. Bands reduce the strength requirement. They do not replace technique. But what most people do is this. They step into a band, the movement feels lighter, and instead of clean up their form, they allow themselves to perform ugly reps. They keep weirdly, they pull unevenly, they throw their knees up. They just try to get over the bar. Yes, it feels good to say, I just did my first banded muscle up. But if the rep is ugly, you're not learning the skill. You're reinforcing bad movement patterns.
Now let's talk about how to use bands correctly for muscle ups. First, use a stronger band than you think, because if you get barely over the bar with the band, you're still fighting for survival. And if you're fighting, you're not learning technique. The band should give you enough support so you can focus for 100% on a clean execution. The goal of band work is simple: burn the correct technique in your brain.
When I teach the muscle up, I always emphasize one main target. Your lower chest must land on the bar. Not your stomach, not your hips, your lower chest. That means you need proper pulling mechanics and correct momentum timing. And this is where bands are powerful. Most beginners naturally tug their knees hard when trying muscle ups. It looks messy and it actually kills momentum. With a band, your legs must stay extended. If you tug too much, the band loses tension and you lose support, obviously.
So automatically you're forced to keep a better body alignment, generate cleaner momentum, time your pull correctly, and rotate over the bar probably. That is technical training.
Another important rule: when training banded muscle ups, do single reps. 1 rep, reset. Think, go again. Do not do 5 sloppy reps in a row. The muscle up is neurologically demanding. Your brain needs focus. Visualize the bar hitting your lower chest. Execute 1 clean rep. That is how you train skills.
And remember, bands are not there to make you strong or to make you feel strong. They are there to improve your technique. Because if you use them to cheat reps, you will delay your first clean muscle up. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked this video, leave a like. If you want to get better in calisthenics, subscribe my channel, because I'm only doing videos about that topic. See you next time.